Testing, testing. Boleh dengar ke? Cubaan. Cubaan mikrofon.
Saya boleh dengar, Puan. Test, test. Ingat. Test, test.
Testing, testing. Testing.
Boleh, boleh.
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 Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good afternoon to our guests of honor, Ustaz Ahmad bin Awang, Head of the Social Science Department of College Matrikulasi Perak, Dr. Mira Susanti binti Amiruddin, Head of Learning Center from the Department of Professional Accounting Studies and the Faculty of Accountancy at UiTM Shah Alam, Madam Siti Shakila binti Hambali, Mr. Rizal Hamzi bin Rudino Hasrizal, fellow college lecturers and fellow students. My name is Muhammad Faiz Haikal,
And my name is Amazah Hakimi bin Aminuddin.
and today we'll be responsible for hosting this event. I am glad to welcome Madam Siti Shakila binti Hambali, a lecturer from the Academic Development Coordinator at UiTM Shah Alam, who will be giving a talk about roadmap to ACCA/CIMA professional. We will also be having a special appearance of one of our own, Mr. Rizal Hamzi bin Rudino Hasrizal, an alumnus of College Matrikulasi Perak, to share his life story. But first, I would like to invite Faris Farhan to recite the dua to bless this event.
Kitab Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin. Wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Hamdan hamidin, hamdan syakirin, hamdan zakirin, hamdan sabirin. Hamda yuwafi ni'amahu wa yukafi'u mazidah. Ya Rabbana lakal hamdu kama yanbaghi li jala wajhikal karimi wa azimi sultanik. Raditu billahi rabba wa bil islami dina wa bi Muhammadin nabiyya wa rasula. Iftah alaina futuhal arifin wa amisna bil mauti syuhada wa surna fi zumratil awliya wa adkhilna al jannata ma'al anbiya'i alaihimus salatu wassalam wa fahamnaha Sulaiman وكلا آتيناه حكما وعلما وسخرنا مع داود جبال يسبحن والطير وكنا فاعلين. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami, Engkaulah yang mempunyai segala kepujian, Engkaulah yang berhak menerima segala kepujian, Engkaulah yang berhak menerima segala kesyukuran, Engkaulah yang memiliki segala pemerintahan. Di tangan Engkau segala kebajikan, kepada Engkaulah kembali segala urusan. Kami juga memohon perlindungan daripadamu, Ya Allah, daripada segala perkara yang boleh mencecah-celahkan majlis Road ACCA kami ini, Ya Allah. Rabbana zalamna anfusana wa illam taghfir lana wa tarhamna lanakunanna minal khasirin. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Thank you, Mr. Faris, for the dua recital.
Next, I would like to invite Ustaz Ahmad bin Awang to give an opening speech to commemorate this event.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dan selamat petang. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Terima kasih kepada pengurusi majlis yang berusaha, Ketua Unit Perakaunan, Pensyarah Perakaunan KMPK, seterusnya yang dikasihi, yang banyak memberi sumbangan kepada KMPK, yang banyak memberi pendedahan kepada pelajar-pelajar KMPK tentang ACCA, Dr. Mira Susanti, Madam Siti Shakila, Encik Rizal, ex-KMPK. Terima kasih kerana sudi berkongsi dengan kami. Jadi alhamdulillah, saya mewakili college mengucapkan jutaan terima kasih kepada 3 orang yang hebat ini, agar kehebatan itu dapat dirasai oleh pelajar-pelajar KMPK dengan pendedahan tentang ACCA yang akan diceritakan, dipromosikan kepada pelajar-pelajar yang sedang menuntut perakaunan ni. Jadi saya menyampaikan salam Tuan Pengarah ya, dan jutaan ucapan terima kasih kepada semua yang terlibat menganjurkan program ini. Jadi pelajar-pelajar, ambillah kesempatan untuk melihat dan menjadikan diri faham di mana kita punya arah tujuan kehidupan. Ya, dalam bidang profesional lah. Ya, kalau kamu bercita-cita untuk menjadi seorang accountant, bagaimana ACCA ini dapat memberi kelebihan dan juga dapat memberikan sesuatu impak yang besar dalam kehidupan dan juga sumbangan kepada negara. Saya pun dulu tak nampak sangat perakaunan ini, tapi bila dah banyak kali dah terlibat dengan program Road to ACCA ni, kan. Jadi saya pun berjayalah berdakwah seorang anak saya untuk ambil akaun. Ya, tapi dia pun sekarang masih lagi asasi di UKM, masih asasi sains, tapi dia sendiri akan mengambil sama ada akaun atau ekonomi lah. Cadangnya begitulah, mungkin dia antara dakwah tuan-tuan perempuan semua lah tu. Kan? Jadi saya pun kempen pada dia untuk ni adalah wakil seorang dalam keluarga untuk menguruskan akaun negara, akaun rumah tangga. Jadi alhamdulillah. Jadi itu yang saya kata, dulu saya juga mengharapkan pelajar terdedah begitu. Kalau dulu saya tertutup dengan ACCA. Bila kita berkawan, kan kadang-kadang pergi sana sini sembang anak dia accountant, ada ACCA, begitu begini kehidupannya. Jadi bukan kita tengok kehidupan, tetapi kita hidup ini perlu mengambil peluang. Maka peluang yang ada jangan disia-siakan. Dan saya yakinlah Dr. Mira, Puan Siti Shakila, Cik Rizal akan menceritakan peluang-peluang yang ada di depan mata kerana apa dibiarkan. Kan, macam saya bukan ini, saya mengambil contoh anak saya sendiri ya, sebagai motivasi kepada pelajar-pelajar kan, yang umurnya sama dengan pelajar-pelajar, dan sebahagian ada beberapa orang memang satu kelas dengan dia masa di peringkat 3 dan 5 dulu. Kan, dia dapat pergi luar negara tapi dia tak pergi sebab dia tak dapat akaun. Dapat pergi luar negara untuk Perancis kejuruteraan kerana dia nakkan akaun atau ekonomi. Jadi dia tinggalkan tu. Jadi dia dapat asasi pintar UKM dengan tajaan GPA lah. Jadi dia pergi ke UKM sebab target dia jelas, dia nampak dan dia search dah tentang akaun dan ekonomi. Jadi pilihan pertama dia akan akaun, kedua ekonomi, ketiga barulah dia akan ambil sains. Sama ada tengoklah apa yang medik ke apa ke. Tapi dia akan ambil sains sebab pendedahan yang hasil, maksudnya saya beritahu pelajar ini peluang. Anak saya tadi tidak didedahkan tetapi dia mencari. Saya cerita dan dia mencari. Saya cerita pada dia daripada tingkatan 3 sebelum dia buat keputusan untuk ambil sains ke apa kan. Tetapi kerana sekolahnya menggalakkan pelajar ambil sains, dia ambil sains, tidak ambil kelas perakaunan. Tapi nak cerita bila pendedahan dan dia sendiri search dalam internet dan sebagainya, cari dan dia berminat. Dan pelajar-pelajar KMPK, orang sedang mencari ni kan. Puan Dr. Mira Susanti mencari, Puan Siti Shakila, kamu sedang berhadapan dengan mereka dan ambillah peluang ini untuk mendapat sesuatu yang jelas supaya aim dalam kehidupan tu dapat sesuatu yang tepat. Kerana hidup kita hanya sekali, tapi target kita biarlah tepat apa yang ada di hati. Kerana hidup tak banyak ulang kan. Jadi kita kena jadi orang yang nampak peluang dan mengambil peluang tersebut. Kalau kita hanya orang yang nampak peluang tetapi dibiarkan peluang itu berlalu, kita adalah sebenarnya orang-orang yang mensia-siakan kehidupan. Peluang ada pada hadapan pelajar-pelajar semua, maka saya, pengarah, semua pengurusan KMPK, pensyarah-pensyarah anda pasti berharap anda mengambil peluang ini. Dan kami juga sekali lagi, masa tak panjang diberi kepada saya kan, jadi mengharapkan, saya juga mengucapkan jutaan terima kasih dan tidak jemu-jemu kepada semua yang terlibat kan, daripada UTM, UITM ni tiap-tiap tahun bersama dengan kami. Jadi terima kasih kerana banyak memberi sumbangan dan pendedahan. Dan pendedahan itu dia melebar luas. Saya kata tadi bukan hanya sekadar pelajar, saya pun terkesan dengan sebar luas tersebut. Jadi saya tidak mengucap panjang kerana kita akan menantikan pendedahan berikutnya. Jadi sekali lagi saya mengucapkan jutaan terima kasih kepada Dr. Mira Susanti, Madam Siti Shakila dan juga Cik Rizal serta yang unit perakaunan yang menganjurkan program ini. Pastilah ia mempunyai kebaikan yang hebat, maka kehebatan itu akan terserlah bila pelajar mengambil peluang untuk bertanya dan menitipkan ilmu dalam kehidupan, kerana tanpa bertanya kita akan beku di dalam soalan tu, akan beku di dalam pemikiran kita. Maka tanya dan ambil peluang, kerana peluang bukan datang selalu. Bila peluang ada, kita ambillah kesempatan untuk memanfaatkan diri kita dan juga negara kita. Okey, terima kasih semua. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat.
Thank you, Ustaz Ahmad, for the speech.
Next, I would like to invite Dr. Mira Susanti binti Amiruddin, who is the head of the Learning Center from the Department of Professional Accounting Studies in the Faculty of Accountancy at UiTM Shah Alam, to give her speech.
Okey, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat tengah hari kepada semua. Pertama-tamanya saya ingin mengucapkan terima kasih kepada Ustaz Ahmad, ya, kepada Ustaz Ahmad dan juga kepada Kolej Unit Perakaunan, Kolej Matrikulasi Perak di atas jemputan kepada pihak UiTM bagi program Roadmap to the ACCA. Sama juga saya juga ingin menyampaikan salam daripada Dekan Fakulti Perakaunan Prof Haslinda kepada semua. Minta maaf tak dapat hadir hari ini, tetapi sebagai wakil saya mengucapkan terima kasih di atas jemput ini. Semoga program ini dapat membantu para pelajar memahami bahawa membuat program ACCA di UiTM merupakan salah satu langkah yang terbaik, ya. Sebab kita akan nampak bahawa di UiTM sebenarnya kita banyak menawarkan program perakaunan, terdiri daripada diploma, degree, profesional, kita ada master, kita ada PhD, tapi saya mewakili Fakulti Perakaunan daripada Jabatan Program Profesional di UiTM. Okey, di UiTM bagi Jabatan Program Profesional kita ada ACCA dan juga kita ada ACCA FIA. Jadi kepada para pelajar matrikulasi, kemungkinan kalau untuk menyambung pengajian ACCA, ini ialah salah satu cabang yang dapat anda teruskan pengajian anda di UiTM sendiri. Saya nampak juga ada slash di mana roadmap to the ACCA dan juga SIMA. Di Fakulti Perakaunan, di Jabatan Profesional, kita memang concentrate on the ACCA sahaja, tetapi kita juga ada SIMA, tapi SIMA kita tak ada directly yang betul-betul kita ajar untuk program SIMA sahaja. Program SIMA kita adakan bersama program master, ya, program master. Di kesempatan ini juga saya memang mengalu-alukan kedatangan para pelajar matrikulasi, ya, ke UiTM. Saya memang berharap supaya pelajar-pelajar matrikulasi dapat menyambung pengajian anda di UiTM. Jadi saya berharap dapat berjumpa anda di semester akan datang. Jadi kalau UiTM sebagai salah satu pilihan bila anda ingin menyambung pengajian perakaunan sebagai salah satu cabang di dalam permohonan anda, ya. Bersama ini saya juga ada Puan Siti Syakilah yang akan memberikan taklimat mengenai roadmap to the ACCA. Jadi kami berharap dengan perkongsian ini anda dapat lebih maklumat mengenai apa yang boleh ditawarkan oleh Fakulti Perakaunan UiTM bagi anda meneruskan pengajian. Okey, dengan itu saya harap saya dapat berjumpa anda semualah. Ya, insyaAllah di masa-masa akan datang UiTM sentiasa membuka pintu untuk pelajar-pelajar matrikulasi. Okey, terima kasih juga kepada pihak Kolej Matrikulasi bagi jemputan program ini. Terima kasih.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mira, for the outstanding speech.
And now, here's our special guest, Madam Shakila. I would like to invite her to give her a talk.
Thank you. But first, allow me to share my slide. Yeah, thank you. Give me 1 second. You can hear me clear,
Loud and clear, ma'am.
loud and clear. Great to hear that. Okay. Right, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good afternoon to all of you. My name is Siti Shakila binti Hambali. I am the coordinator of students and academic development from the Department of Professional Accounting Studies, Faculty of Accountancy, UiTM Shah Alam. I am very honored to be the special guest for today's event. It has been a while since my last event yang jadi special guest ni. And allow me to use bahasa Melayu and also bahasa Inggeris just in case, throughout my session, right? Thank you to our talented MC, comes probably the future chartered accountant, Mr. Amar Zulhakim, and also Muhammad Faiz. Yeah. Thank you juga to Puan Haizan for arranging these sessions. Also to our Ketua Jabatan Sastra Ikhtisas Kolej Matrikulasi Perak, Ustaz Ahmad bin Awang, to all Kolej Matrikulasi Perak students, as well as, if I'm not mistaken, we do have from other Kolej Matrikulasi juga kan. So welcome to this session, right? So for today's is a roadmap to ACCA and CIMA professionals. Yeah, so I will focus more on the roadmap to become the ACCA or more to the professional accountancy. Yeah, because at your end games, at the end of the day, is to become a chartered accountant. Yeah, once you have completed your accounting studies. Okay, so as far as you're concerned, when we talk about highly competitive courses in Malaysia, so Higher Education Ministry Director General Prof. Dato' Dr. Husaini Omar stated that accounting is one of the highly competitive courses in Malaysia. Yeah, but don't worry, because UiTM is also having the 6 stars of employability rating from the employer's preferred university. One of the courses that employers preferred is accounting. Yeah. So if you further your study in accounting with UiTM, I can say you are actually in a good hand to pursue your dreams to become a chartered accountant. Okay. And on top of it, accountant diperlukan di pelbagai sektor. Wherever you go, you must have a company actually needs someone to become the accountant to manage not only the finance of the company, also the account for the company. Okay. So you don't have to worry, wherever you go mesti ada satu accountant yang berada di dalam company, sesebuah syarikat itu tersendiri. Okay. So with that, UiTM lahir accountant Bumi Putra yang berwibawa. Okay. So what is actually required by the employers? Yeah, in order for you to work with the employers, source from the ACCA itself, dia dicakap employer wants an employee with a good communication skills. Whether you have a strong written or spoken in communication skills, you must have the qualification. Of course, we're focusing here is on the qualified as the professional accountant. Yeah, how macam mana anda boleh jadi accountant yang bertauliah, you must have that qualification. Okay, and forward thinking, which you should be possessing the practical and also market relevant knowledge, is not only limited to that particular company. You must also know whatever happening dalam you punya surrounding, and also essential skills. Essentials here we talk about the management skills, problem solving ability, technology savvy. So management skills and problem solving ability here, you must have that critical thinking skills, in order for you to interpret some data. It's not about preparing the financial statement. It's not about preparing to come up with one single figure. You must be able to interpret the figure as well. Okay, and also broad skills. Broad skills here, we talk about the possessor skills. If you're not only in accounting, not only in IT savvy, probably you have other skill on top of that essential skill and communication skills. Okay, probably example, you ada coding skills ke, kan? you ada bidang yang lain, arts ke, that one will be an added value to whatever you have now. Okay. Now, sekarang adalah boleh, kalau anda perasan di screen anda sekarang adalah we have internal and external what we call internal or external, apa yang awak boleh jadi, apa yang anda boleh jadi at the end of the day. Habis je qualification of accounting, what you can become after you graduate. So if you see here, dia bukan sahaja to become an accountant, ada banyak lagi cabang yang lain. So dalam operational line, once you fresh graduate from accounting, you might become the audit associate first, become the account analyst, tax agent, junior accountant or junior auditor. That one is fresh graduates. Once you have worked with the company for a few years, then you can go to the managerial level. So probably you can become the external auditor or IT accountant or whatever stated in the slide here. So you can choose whatever bergantung kepada minat you dekat area yang mana. Okay, so there is many to explore. So you can, from now, you can set your goal, what I want to be in my future. So look at what will be the essential skills, what will be the essential qualification in order for you to get there. Okay. Now, expected salary here, I get it from Job Street. What can I earn as an accountant? Here dia bagi tahu you can earn in Malaysia for fresh graduates. You can expect to have average monthly salary around 3,000 to 4,000. So here dia bagi tahu fresh graduate accountant can expect a higher than average fresh graduate salary in Malaysia versus most or other field in Malaysia. So ranging between 3,000 and 4,000 a month. Okay, if you were assumed to be in the big four ini ada big four accounting firms, examples Ernst & Young, KPMG, PwC, Deloitte, pay the best. Okay, so if you want to be in the big four, then you should be in accounting qualification. Okay. So JobStreet also stated that the 8 most in-demand job for fresh graduates is accounting staff. Okay, so bila you pursue with accounting, so macam-macam you boleh jadi. You see here, accounting graduate expected salary. You can become the accountant administrator, audit associate, taxation assistant, and many more. You can explore this, dekat dalam JobStreet, right? Okay, so about the faculty. Okay, so faculty accountancy is actually having this vision and mission to help UiTM in 2025 to become the globally renowned faculty that produce global accountant who are value creators, not only an accountant, it's a normal accountant, and it's not Malaysian accountant, it's global accountant who are value creators. When we talk about value creators, it's not only preparing financial statement, of course you added value to the company. Okay, so UiTM's commitment to produce 18,000 Bumi Putras chartered accountants on top of try to help Malaysia to have 60,000 chartered accountant by 2030, where currently Malaysia only have 37,246 chartered accountants. So manalah tahu, anda-anda yang berada di sini, yang ada dekat dalam YouTube, I am watching currently dekat Google Meet and also YouTube here, could contribute to increase the current chartered accountant here. Okay, insyaAllah one day. Right, so we talk about program offered in Faculty of Accountancy. So program offered dekat dalam UiTM ni adalah ada 3 cabang. Yang pertama adalah undergraduates. So lepasan SPM, lepasan matrikulasi undergraduates, we have Bachelor of Accountancy, we have Diploma in Accountancy Fast Track, and Diploma in Accounting Information System. That one in undergraduate, but my focus here is for you to pursue the professional qualification. Again, your end game is to become a chartered accountant. So in order for you to become a chartered accountant, you must have that professional qualification. And one of the professional qualification that available is ACCA, where UiTM offered that programs. Okay, so we offer ACCA FIA. ACCA FIA you tak perlu risau lah, because kalau anda berada di matrikulasi sekarang, if you want to pursue professional qualification ACCA, you just straight away to ACCA, tak perlu pergi ACCA FIA, because ACCA FIA ni is designed to all SCPM leavers. Okay, so you guys dah masuk matrik, so you can just join the ACCA. Okay, and we do have Chartered Institute of Management Accountant, which is SIMA. SIMA is actually another type of professional qualification in accounting field. Okay, selain daripada ACCA, we have SIMA. Tapi SIMA kita tak ada satu program khas SIMA lah. We only have that built-in program. So kita built-in program SIMA ni di dalam SMA, ya, Master in Strategic Management Accounting. So you graduate master together with professional qualification SIMA. But in order for you to pursue your master, you must have that bachelor program lah. Okay. So that is for professional. For postgrad studies, once you have completed your undergraduate, you dah professional qualification, you nak lagi belajar, ya, so you can pursue postgraduate lah, master in accountancy, master in forensic accounting and financial criminology. This is something very unique for UiTM and for accounting dekat Malaysia ni, because we focusing on forensic accounting, bukan yang kita bedah badan manusia, kita bedah the annual report of financial statement of a company. Okay, and also financial criminology, so any criminal related to per-accountant. Okay. This is a very unique where you can explore once you have completed your undergraduate. So if you want to pursue, I would prefer you to go to Master Forensic Accounting. This is very unique program, okay? Of course, other Master in Strategic Management Accounting, this is what we call as MSMA, built in with SIMA, Master Science in Doctor of Philosophy in Accounting, okay? So you bolehlah bagi tahu, it's not only for you, probably you boleh tolong memberi awareness, ya, kepada saudara mara, adik-beradik tentang program yang ada untuk per-accountant di UiTM. Okay, so campus offered untuk ACCA, my focus, ya, yang ni yang I bagi tahu campus offered dekat screen ni adalah campus offered untuk program-program di dalam fakulti per-accountant. But my focus is on ACCA. So ACCA kita cuma ada di Selangor sahaja, UiTM Shah Alam sahaja. Okay, UiTM Selangor Puncak Alam tu adalah untuk ijazah sarjana muda. Untuk di Perak dan Terengganu dia ada diploma dan ijazah sarjana muda, tapi on top of it dia ada ACCA FIA. ACCA dia tak ada, ACCA FIA sahaja. Okay. So dekat bawah ni adalah bagi tahu dekat mana untuk other courses yang ada di Malaysia, other campus untuk program per-accountant. Okay. So these are among our alumni yang currently working all over the globe lah. Maksudnya dia berada bukan sahaja di Malaysia. This is where with professional accounting qualification, you can work anywhere. Okay. Kalau you macam zaman belajar tak boleh nak pergi ke luar negara, belajar tiada peluang untuk pergi luar negara, so jangan berhenti niat, jangan berhenti angan-angan di situ sahaja, sebab anda boleh juga bekerja di luar negara with having that professional qualification. Okay, so manalah tahu in the future we might see you dekat dalam sini. Okay, insyaAllah. Now, I think this is one is the important part for professional pathway. How can you become a chartered accountant? Okay. So kalau you tengok dekat roadmap dekat sini, you dah habis SM and then you dah choose laluan matrikulasi. Okay. So bila you dah choose laluan matrikulasi, apa yang you boleh buat selepas laluan matrikulasi? You are here, laluan matrikulasi aliran perdana, right? So if you want to complete your ACCA, kalau anda nak buat ACCA, you have to take another 13 papers. 13 papers is estimated at dalam masa 3 tahun. Okay? So 13 papers saja yang you kena complete in order for you to get your ACCA qualification. Ataupun kalau you tak nak buat ACCA qualification, you boleh buat bachelor. And again, our end game is to become chartered accountant. In order for you to become chartered accountant, you must have professional qualification. So one of it, kenapa nak pergi bachelor kalau you boleh straight away to ACCA, right? So that is one of the way. Salah satu cara lain yang you boleh pergi adalah to get untuk buat bachelor dulu. Okay, here is bachelor. Then you can choose other professional qualification. For example, you have here, for instance, you have here CPA Australia, SIMA, MICPA, ICA, EW, and many more. Okay, one of the professional qualification here is also ACCA. Okay, so you just join matrikulasi, then straight terus boleh become ACCA fellows, ACCA associate first, with the 3 years working experience. You register with the ACCA to become a chartered accountant. Okay. So selepas bachelor, selepas ACCA, you can further your study for postgraduate, master and also PhD. Okay, so ini adalah laluan-laluan yang you boleh consider for your future selepas tamatnya you dimatrikulasi. Okay, right, so now my focus is on ACCA here. So when we talk about chartered accountant, sekarang chartered accountant kat sini I nak explain ada dua. Satu adalah chartered accountant ACCA and another one is chartered accountant M. Chartered accountant CA dalam kurungan M is where you register with MIA. Yeah, in order for you to become a chartered accountant M also, you must possess your professional qualification also. Okay. Tapi our focus now is to become a chartered accountant ACCA where you can use that qualification dekat mana-mana all over the world. Sebab kita fokus kita adalah you punya qualification memang boleh guna dekat luar negara. Okay, so if you have this ACCA qualification, you affiliate tu maksudnya you tamat ACCA and then you become the fellow, register with 3-year working experience, then you can become the chartered accountant ACCA. Alright. Now, so what is ACCA? ACCA is actually the body and qualifications, stand for the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, a leading international accountancy body that based in UK. So you don't have to worry, boleh ke aku ambil professional qualification kalau aku tak ada degree? So here stated that the ACCA professional qualification is is of a higher standard and is equivalent to degree level by MQA. Okay, so we have registered with MQA, so you don't have to worry. And it is internationally recognized, where it is the largest and fastest growing qualification in the world, with over 527 members. When we talk about members here is once you have finished off your ACCA, you register, you become an affiliate, you become a member. Okay, and currently you have students in 179 countries. Okay. I skip ACCA FIA because this one is designed only for SPM leavers. So why must you choose ACCA instead of other professional qualification? The first one, this is the faster route. This is faster route to become a professional accounting qualification. Okay, cepat that you can complete ACCA 13 papers within 3 years. Okay, and second is better employment prospect. Why better employment prospect? Here is where you can work anywhere in the world. Okay, when you choose to study ACCA, actually you can take your career to in any direction. You can open doors to the best and most interesting roles all over the world. Trust me, it is an intense route or journey, but it is rewarding at the end of the day. So you don't have to worry because ACCA is gonna support you in every stage of your career. Okay, I mean career in accounting, right? That would be better. And number 3 is internationally recognized. So ACCA qualification is internationally recognized where you can work anywhere in the world. So you can choose your own path where do you want to be after you graduate. Okay, and you don't have to worry about the syllabus. It is uniform worldwide syllabus. Bila I cakap pasal worldwide syllabus ni, is your syllabus, the one that you study in Malaysia, is equivalent to those who study in the UK. Katakanlah you ada kawan buat ACCA dekat UK and you study ACCA dekat Malaysia. Apa yang dia belajar dekat UK dan apa yang you belajar dekat Malaysia adalah sama. The resources adalah sama. Buku yang dia pakai adalah sama. Tak ada beza. Cuma dia berada di UK, you berada di Malaysia. Example. Okay. So the syllabus prepares you with the necessary skills and knowledge demanded by the job market. Kenapa? Because dia akan revise the syllabus on annual basis. Dia tak revise banyak, tapi dia revise is according to the market requirement. Okay, the necessary skills here is where you have that computer skills. Dia akan ajar computer skills masa exam juga kan, sebab kita pakai computer based exam. And also dia ada technical articles, dia ada critical thinking, because kita tak ada dalam jawapan yang berada dekat dalam soalan. I mean cara you jawab tu, you have to critically think of it. Okay, right. And next, ACCA is very unique and have a global networking. Okay, this one I explained tadi. I just skip this one. Okay. With the ACCA qualification, I believe that you can choose your career path. Okay, you can be wherever you want. You can actually hold the exam session where dekat exam session dia 1 tahun 4 kali, tapi dekat UiTM kita cuma allow 2 kali setahun lah. Okay, and you can stand out to top employers is because I think employers know that they need somebody with the strategic thinking, with the technical skills, with the professional value that they believe ACCA affiliates have that. Okay, you can make an impact to the world. You can become the leader and you can also prepare for the future. Now, to become the professional qualification, kita pergi kepada route selepas matrikulasi. Maksudnya kat sini my focus here is selepas matrikulasi, apa yang you boleh buat adalah you terus buat
Apologies for the abrupt interruption just now. That was due to technical problems with Google Meet. We'll be back in shortly after the technical team has managed everything. Hi, madam. Apologies for the interruption just now. That was due to technical problems with Google Meet. We should be fine soon now that the new link is up. Now we just need to wait for the other guests to log in as well.
I think I have to wait until your further instruction, right?
Yes.
I wonder where do I stop just now, because
I think it was during the S after S. Wait. What was it called? It was after the tree map.
the tree map.
I yes, the road. I think it was right after the slide with the multiple routes after SPM. I think that was the one, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, okay.
Right.
So I'll continue with the syllabus, I guess.
Yes, I think we stopped around when you were explaining the syllabus.
The syllabus.
Uh,
All right.
Yes,
Okay.
the
Thank you for
worldwide
that.
syllabus.
Yeah. So
Alright.
I'll wait for your for the instruction, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry for the
No
problems.
worries.
All right, Madam, I think we can continue now.
Thank you, Faiz. Okay, let's continue from where we stopped just now. So hopefully everyone is still there. Everyone can still energetic to hear some from my points here. Okay, so hope you guys are okay. Okay, sorry about the technical disruption just now. Okay, so let me just continue with the ACCA syllabus. Okay, so I did mention to you that you need to complete another 13 papers. Okay, so out of this, all of these 13 papers will be examined in a computer-based examination mode. Yeah, meaning to say you have to sit for the exam using the computer, yeah, in the exam center, and using the ACCA system itself. Okay. So ACCA offered 4 times exam in a year, which is in March, June, September, December. But somehow your ITM only allow our students to sit in March and also September. So in one semester, 6 months of learning or equivalent to 17 or 16 weeks of learning, then you sit for your exam. Okay. On top of it, you have 3 weeks of IRC. IRC stands for the intensive revision class, where you attend the IRC intensive revision class before you go for your final exam. Okay. Right. Next, ACCA website. So for students from matriculation, you don't have to worry, because you don't have to check for your exemption, because you need to take all the 13 papers, right? But somehow if you, let's say, habis je matrikulasi, anda semua pergi ke ijazah sarjana muda. Okay, so in order, and your end game, you still have the end game of complete your professional qualification ACCA. You still wanted to become a chartered accountant. Okay, so maksudnya you kena tengok universiti yang you nak masuk tu dapat tak 9 exemption paper. Okay, kalau tak dapat 9 exemption paper, maksudnya you kena ambil lagi banyak paper. So selepas ijazah sepatutnya kita kena ambil 4 paper saja. Ya, kalau kita balik kepada slide yang ni, kalau selepas ijazah sarjana muda, you only need to continue with the strategic professional level papers only. Okay, so you have to check for the exemption for your degree qualification from that particular institution. Ya, tengok berapa banyak exemption paper, then only you can continue your ACCA. Right? Not necessarily you must get that 9 exemption. Kalau you dapat 7, 8 or 6 exemption, you masih lagi boleh continue your ACCA, cuma tak dapat exemption yang banyak from your degree qualification. Okay? So what's next? You have to think, is it right for you to pursue the ACCA, to become a chartered accountant? So think back, do you have an eyes for details? Because it's not only, again, reading some figure. Okay, it's about the details of the figure. Do you like numbers? Of course. You are dealing with numbers, and on top of it, you must know whether you like problem solving. Okay, do you have that critical thinking? Okay, tak apa kalau you tak tahu macam mana nak critical thinking, macam mana nak solving the problems, but you like to solve the problem, because I believe along the way your ACCA journey, you will learn that skills throughout the syllabus. Okay, do you actually enjoy rules and structure? Because when we talk about accounting specifically, I'm not talking about management accounting or financial management. Yeah, we talk about accounting specifically. We talk about the standard. I think you guys pun belajar using the Malaysian Financial Reporting Standard, right? But somehow, if you pursue ACCA, you're gonna learn using the International Financial Reporting Standards. Okay? Do you like organizing things properly? Do you like planning things in advance? Yeah, because in order for you to plan for a company, you must have that proper planning from the beginning to achieve the end goal of a company. Do you want a quick pathway to ACCA after SPM or after matrikulasi? So think back, is it right for you? Especially you punya minat nak buat ACCA. Okay? So if yes, if the answer is no, then you have to think back, what do you want to become in the future? But if yes, then you can join us. Now, I nak tekankan di sini is that if you want to pursue your ACCA FIA or ACCA qualification, it would be better for you to choose ACCA approved learning partner. So approved learning partner ni dia ada beberapa level. Dia ada platinum status, gold status, silver status. I assist you to go for the platinum status, and UiTM is one of the platinum status in Malaysia. The only public institution with platinum status. So you can pursue your ACCA with UITM, and I can say you are in a good hand. Okay, you can actually, we will assist you throughout your ACCA journey. Okay. And industry linkages, this is one of the things that I wanted to tekankan di sini, is that it's not only kita dengan ACCA saja, okay? We deal with our collaborators, industry key players, okay? So make sure you when you join us later, yeah, so it's not only between you and UITM, yeah, kita akan dedahkan you juga dengan kita punya industry key player. Among others, we collaborate with our big fours, yeah. We have that ambassadors program, yeah. You can become the ambassador of Deloitte, KPMG, PwC, EY, and all, okay. And this is one thing that I want to lagi satu I nak tekankan, active student association. Believe me, the programs that they jalankan is actually program yang sangat-sangat membina. Okay, it helps you to get to know to the industry key players, and daripada situ you can build your relationship with the industries, and it will help you. Dia boleh membantu you untuk dapat kerja dengan mereka. But you must build that strong relationship. You must possess your critical thinking mind. You must possess your good communication skills. All those essential skills tu yang you belajar dalam kelas, you try to tunjukkan when you deal with the industry. I mean, bila kawan-kawan you yang berada dekat dalam excuse me, yang berada dekat dalam UITM ni, bila dia buat event dengan industri ni, if you see dengan EY, dengan Deloitte, diorang yang deal sendiri with the firm. It's not the faculty, it's not me, it's them themselves. Ya, dia yang deal sendiri. Itu yang sangat penting. Okay, build that communication skills. And another point is prize winner producer. So prize winner is actually when you score the highest mark in that exam sitting. It's with either in Malaysia or the world. Okay, so kalau in Malaysia maksudnya markah you adalah yang paling tertinggi di Malaysia. Okay, excuse me. Right, the next one is fee structure. I think you pun concerned about the fee structure. I can say selepas you tamat matrikulasi, in order for you to pursue your ACCA, the estimated cost 3 tahun sepanjang pengajian adalah 23,000. Okay, 23,000 ni adalah termasuk yuran pengajian UITM, yuran pengajian badan profesional. Ingat you kena bayar 2 jenis yuran lah. Satu kepada ACCA badan profesional, satu lagi kepada UITM. Okay, the professional body fees including registration fees, exam fees, annual fees, ya, textbook, revision class yang 3 minggu tu, and also graduate employability session. So 23,000 ni bukan bayar pada semester 1, you will gradually pay for it. Setiap kali exam you akan bayar, okay? So sepanjang 3 tahun it is estimated at 23,000. But fret not, because we have funding option available. Yang pertama adalah DIPAS. DIPAS stand for Department of Professional Accounting Studies, ya. Study grant. Study grant adalah DIPAS, which is the faculty will pay for your examination fees only. Kita akan bayar iuran peperiksaan you. Okay, tapi ada syarat-syarat yang you kena penuhi, which is you score the test, you tak ada repeat daripada semester lepas, tak repeat dua-dua subjek dari semester lepas, then we will grant you with a study grant. Okay, yang kedua adalah pinjaman PTPTN. Yang ketiga adalah yayasan peneraju, tapi untuk UITM, yayasan peneraju adalah hanya partial funding, bukan full scholarship. Okay. Yang keempat adalah yayasan MARA. MARA kita ada MARA Pro-P program. Dia YTP MARA tu adalah untuk ACA 5A. For you guys yang lepas matrikulasi, you boleh cuba MARA under ACA Pro-P program. Okay, yang ni untuk scholar ni semua you kena apply sendiri kecuali study grant. Study grant you akan apply dengan UiTM. Yang lain you have to go to that funding provider that apply with them. Yang terbaru pelajar daripada matrikulasi Selangor, yang baru-baru ni mereka dapat daripada KPM. College, pinjam daripada MARA jugalah. tapi bukannya under ProP program, like another type of program. So you have to explore sama ada dia boleh sponsor untuk you belajar professional ACCA ataupun tidak. Among others yang student kita pernah dapat adalah Bank Rakyat, Yayasan Bank Rakyat, Maybank Scholarship, ya. KWSP, you boleh keluarkan KWSP untuk bayar for the examination. Okay, so ini semua funding option yang you kena cari sendiri. You have to work on it. We do not have our indoors fundings, but of course our outdoors fundings is available. And next, entry requirement. Now, I skip for ACCA because anda semua daripada matrikulasi, so I focus on ACCA entry requirements. Look at the red ones. If you are from matriculations, you must get GPA at least 3.5 and above with a minimum B+ for your mathematics and MUET band 3. Itu je kita perlu. And of course, you have to pass for the entry assessment point and interview. Okay? Entry assessment point tu kita ada aptitude test where we test you on general knowledge, English and accounting. Okay, accounting tak banyak sangatlah, soalan dia sikit je. Okay, so untuk matrikulasi, belajar daripada matrikulasi, you have to score with 3.5 and above. Okay. Kalau anda berminat nak apply dengan UiTM untuk pengambilan bulan April ni kita dah tutup, kita akan ada lagi satu pengambilan pada bulan Oktober. So kita akan buka kita punya permohonan pada bulan 4 sehingga bulan Jun. Nanti bila permohonan dah dibuka saja, saya akan bagi tahu kepada you punya pensyarah untuk war-warkan kepada anda semua yang you boleh mula memohon. Okay, so all you need to do is to buy BSN PIN number RM17 from BSN, and then you can apply online through online.uitm.edu.my. It will direct you to this page, portal kemasukan pelajar Universiti Teknologi Mara, and then just click borang permohonan, go to professional. Okay, and then once you will receive your application, if you fulfill all the entry requirement, then we will call you for interview via email, right? So as easy as that. So I think that's all my sharing for today. Yeah, if you have a further information or you need further probably consultation session, what do you want to be, what do you want to pursue in your future, you can always call me at the stated number. Okay, ataupun you can call my phone number if you need anything. Okay, I'm happy to assist you. Kalau ada para pensyarah yang daripada kolej matrikulasi lain, yang daripada program lain yang nak minta bantuan saya penerangan lebih lanjut, not only for ACCA, for other programs in UiTM pun boleh, ya, boleh telefon saya di talian handphone saya 017 712 8814. Okay, I'm happy to assist you guys. Okay. Kalau ada yang berminat untuk program diploma atau ijazah sarjana muda, you can contact our counterpart in Puncak Alam, ya, Fakulti Perakaunan tapi di Puncak Alam. Here is the phone number. You can simply call and inquire them for any inquiries that you have. Okay, right. I think I end my session now because I think we have another session with my ex-student also, yeah, your seniors, yeah, Mr. Rizal Hamzi. So before that, do we have any question from the floor to us before we proceed with the next agenda?
The Q&A session will take place after Mr. Rizal gives his speech.
All right. So with that, and first I can continue with my Kahoot session. Or should I wait?
Yes, we can proceed with the Kahoot first.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's play some games, which is Kahoot games. I think everyone here knows how to play Kahoot, right?
Yes.
So I will choose the top 3 from the list given by the Kahoot. We have around 7 to 8 questions. So the top 3 will be given some prize from me. I think I will send it to your lecturer and your lecturer will give it to you later. Okay. So now everyone get ready with your Kahoot. Just give me 1 second to set my screen. I guess you guys know, yeah? Faiz and Amar, you know how to play Kahoot, right?
Yes.
Okay, luckily. Wait, I think you are way better than me. Okay, so here, let me begin the Kahoot session. Those in YouTube, mungkin dia ada Lag sikit lah kan?
It should be only a few seconds.
Oh,
but
okay.
Should be fine.
All right. So the question is basically from my slide earlier, from my sharing session earlier. Okay. So I hope you get some from my session. Okay. Let's start the session. Why up to classic mode, right? Okay. Yeah, so here is the game pin. Make sure you use your phone number as your name. Okay, use the phone number as your name so I can easily contact you later. Okay. Can you join? Okay, good. Luckily we have 1, 2, 3. We have 6 now. How many do we have in our Google Meet? And how many do we have online? I think dekat YouTube we have 22 viewers. 22 is watching. Dekat Google Meet, how many do we have? We have around, how many is it? Okay, so only 20. Oh, player remit. Oh gosh. Limit rate.
Madam,
Yeah?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but can I talk to the attendees?
Yeah.
Okay. Reminder to all KMPK students present in this call. I do want to remind you guys to fill in the attendance. Thank you.
The attendance form should be located in the chat section in the in-call messages of Google Meet. Should be there. All right. With that, I think we can start the Kahoot.
I'm sorry, it's just
Huh?
that I don't know why is it only limited to 20 players. Before this, I can use up to many participants, but somehow we're checking screenshot the situation. Oh gosh. Yeah, give me a few seconds to set up with this. I think we can proceed with result first while I'm checking on my Kahoot. Can we do that?
Yes, we can.
Thank you very much. So we proceed with result for result. I'm sorry, let me set my Kahoot first.
All right.
Kenapa, madam?
I don't know, they limit my Kahoot up to 20 participant only. Before this, I can use up to many.
Madam, I lagi lah. Mana ada teammate kau?
Dude. Okay, let me just set the my Kahoot. We proceed with your session first. Over to you, Faiz.
Okay, thank you, Madam Shakila, for the talk. I hope we can. I hope this can inspire hundreds of students watching this in this call right now. I, on behalf of our team, would like to apologize for technical difficulty, but no worries, we should be smooth sailing by now. So up next, I would like to invite the special appearance, Mr. Rizal, to share his life story.
Thank you, Amar and Faiz. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to be given this opportunity to share the freckles of my experience doing ACCA in UiTM Shah Alam. Am I clear?
Yes, there's no problem.
Yes.
All right. Thank you for Madam Shakila. Thank you to Madam Shakila for offering me this offer to do this talk again. I would also like to thank the accounting unit of College Matrikulasi Perak, a place that I will treasure with all my heart. I would like to bring you, first of all, down the memory lane. First of all, I don't know whether the lecturers during my presence there in KMPK are still there now in KMPK, but I would like to still bring you all down the memory lane. When I was the student in KMPK, the accounting unit was, if not changed, located in the Bilik Orin. Is it still in Bilik Orin? I see Faiz is, I mean, I'm familiar with the surrounding of Faiz. So I would use the hallway to access the masjid from cafe. Usually I would stop by the accounting unit because I was a boring guy. I usually make conversations with my accounting lecturers, Madam Rohaida. During my time, there was Madam Saliza, Madam Rohaida, Madam Haizan, Madam Intan, Madam As, Madam Azlina, Wan Ruby, and Cik Nizam. I realized that you have a new lecturer, Madam Fikria. So sad that we cannot meet because accounting unit was my second home during my KMPK years. So actually, I don't know what to share with all of you today because most of my points have been taken by Madam Shakila. But I think the important topics that I would like to bring forward to all of you today is regarding university life. Wait, I need to know how many hours, how many minutes have I been allocated to talk, Madam Shakila? Is it still 20 minutes? Mana Madam Shakila?
I think it's around 15 minutes.
15 minutes, okay. I'm gonna make my sharing quick and brief.
Take your own sweet time while I'm
Oh, while you okay. Okay, there are 58 of us. Okay. Boleh tak I cakap bahasa Melayu? Because tadi I tengok Madam Mira cakap bahasa Melayu, I rasa macam kekok lah nak cakap English with all of you. I want to be on the same ground with all of you so that I can be relatable. I can sound more similar with all of you. First thing first, university life. Okay, university life. I think university life is slightly different lah in compared to matric life actually. It's actually a lonely journey despite having many friends around you, because at that point of time you will make decisions that will only be compatible with you. After school, do you realize after 11 years of education, do you realize that we have been fixed into a path that will, from UPSR and then to PMR or PT3 and then to SPM, and after that only will you make decisions about what will you do next. So university life, in my understanding, why it is a lonely journey, because whatever that you do today, whatever decisions that you make today will determine the trajectory, the path of the course of your life for the next 5 years. So after that, after school, what would you do? Everything just becomes a guide, just general. Everything becomes general, everything becomes grey. Macam dunia tu jadi kelabu, because you tak tahu sama ada decision yang you buat tu betul ataupun salah. And actually there is no wrong decision. Whether the decision yang you buat tu sesuai untuk you ataupun tidak. Because kita dah terlalu fixated dekat after UPSR and then you buat PMR and then you buat PT3, you buat PMR or PT3 and then you buat SPM. After that baru you determine, I nak buat foundation ke, I nak buat asasi ke, I nak buat matric ke, I nak buat diploma ke, I nak buat apa. Waktu tu baru you macam kelang kabut. So I hope 1 year of your matriculation period ni kan, korang dah faham yang apa-apa decision that korang buat hari ini will actually determine, will make sure the next 5 years of your life become what you expected in the first place. So kalau hari ni you make decision untuk masuk accounting because of your parents or because of your friends or because you want to be someone yang you rasa you want to be tapi tak compatible with your interest and not compatible with your passion, I suggest you make the decision to reverse everything that you have been doing, everything that you have been thinking right for you. You kena reflect balik diri you balik. Kalau you nak buat accounting, why you want to do accounting? Kalau you nak buat economics, why you want to do economics? Kalau you nak buat business or mathematics or whatever, kenapa? You have to ask yourself, you have to challenge yourself the questions of why, the reasons why you choose certain path. Because I have friends who had taken ACCA or who had taken accounting degree, but halfway through dia tak minat actually. Because of what? Oh, dulu dia rasa ambil accounting ni dia boleh jadi kaya. Dia boleh jadi, oh, I want to be this one person, I want to be accountant, I want to be economist. Tapi halfway through actually tak compatible dengan dia. Dia tak sesuai dengan syllabus tu, dengan program tu. Lepas tu dia pindah. Lepas tu dia tukar. And then waktu tu kalau waktu tu umur dia 22 atau 23, you want to restart balik. Kan lebih mudah kalau hidup ini you make decision now. You plan what you want to do in the next 5 years now. You kena understand yourself first. Macam Media Syakila tadi beritahu kan. Oh, kalau you minat details, kalau you minat numbers, you like to interpret things, you have your problem solving skills, you have your critical thinking skills. Mungkin you boleh pilih ACCA or any other degrees. Because what I want to share with you ni macam more, bukan pasal ACCA sajalah, pasal what's next. I mean, kalau korang in my position kan, apa yang korang patut buat lah actually. Sebab I don't want you to regret your decision after you have like committed to it halfway through, macam my friend tu. So macam kesian, and I do not want you to be in that position that alone suffer from it. So tapi university years is fun. Samalah macam korang kat Matrix pun kan, kat KP tu kan macam seronok kan, ada sunset lah, ada sunrise lah, lepas tu ada apa tu, dah lupa dah, banyak benda dah lupa. Tapi I somehow I follow up jugalah korang kat TikTok kan, yang mana yang post video TikTok pasal KPK. I still macam follow through lah juga, macam oh still the same Sri Iskandar or Sri Ipoh macam buruk-buruk tu kan, macam jalan jauh. I tahu somehow tu I merasai penderitaan korang jalan jauh daripada Sri Iskandar ke bilik ke kelas apa semua tu kan, naik tingkat 4 lagi tak ada lift ke apa kan. I faham, but I wanna tell you, university years are fun, tapi korang kena make sure you maximize your whatever you want to do to now. Kat KMPK, dekat Matrix ni, korang kena dah determine, korang dah kena decide dah, lepas ni aku nak buat apa. Kalau nak buat ekonomi, what should you do now? Kalau korang minat accounting, what should you do now? Macam tadi Media Syakila dah beritahu pasal requirements untuk masuk ACCA or masuk degree. You need to have 3.5 and above, you need to have band 3 in MUET. So, your preparation, will it lead to that point yang you nak sampai? Kalau you nak buat, contohlah, you nak buat law. Ada je my friend yang zaman I, Matrix accounting, tapi lepas tu dia buat law dekat UM. UM punya law degree was competitive. She scored 4 flat and dia punya MUET was band 5 ke band 6 lah, I tak ingat. And dia dapat. Tapi ada yang my friend yang apply tak dapat. So macam itu topik yang I bagi tahu awal tadi. Kalau you nak something for the next 5 years, you have to start working now. You have to think about your future now. You tak boleh fikir dah, contohlah Faiz kan, Hama kau buat apa? Kau buat accounting ke kau buat ekonomi? Oh, kalau kau buat ni aku nak ikut kau. No, life doesn't work that way. Life will be a lonely journey. University years, walaupun fun, it will be a lonely journey, because kalau I fail, contohlah kalau Amma fail, Faiz pass, dah tinggal dah. Dah ketinggalan dah. You are one semester behind already. Dah tak masuk kelas sama dah. You tak akan go to the same path yang macam you dekat UPSR lah, PMR, lepas tu you masuk SPM. Dah tak ada dah fixed path macam tu. You have to start thinking for yourself. This is I cakap ni because I have a lot of friends who base their decisions on their friendships, on their family, on other variables, not themselves. You have to understand yourself first in order to make the decisions that will determine the trajectory of your 5 to 10 years of your life. You do not want to waste your time following other people's passion and compromising yours for the sake of friendship, for the sake of apa semua ni. Nanti kawan you kahwin kan, kawan I dah ramai kahwin, dah ada anak semua kan, dah lupa dah tak nak lah jumpa apa semua. So just trust me, living life is a lonely journey. So kalau you understand that now, you will start working for that, for your own personal agenda, for your own personal purpose instead of others. So macam I believe lah many of you macam dah understand benda ni, tapi I want to reiterate it again and again so that you do not make the problems, or you will not make the mistakes that many of my friends have done. Apa lagi nak cakap? Pasal ACCA. Mary Shakila cakap, kenapa buat ACCA after matrix immediately if not degree? First thing first lah, I like ACCA is because of its global recognition. Tu lah I cakap, madam dah cakap benda yang apa yang nak cakap, tapi macam okay lah, tak apalah, I cakap lah in my own perspective kan. So ACCA has a global recognition. I like ACCA because when I treasured ACCA back when I was when I finished my SPM, even before SPM pun I dah treasure dah ACCA apa semua. Why ACCA? Why not other professional qualification? First thing first, it's global recognition. What you learn in Malaysia, most of it will be learned in UK, in the United States, in all parts of the world actually. Only certain parts lah. Kalau you masuk ACCA nanti you faham lah apa yang masukkan ni. Tapi the global recognition, people recognize that ACCA is a qualification that can be useful for their company, even though I Malaysian. Walaupun nanti you nak kerja kat London ke, you nak kerja kat mana kan, I belajar kat Malaysia, tapi the same syllabus coverage will be used bila you kerja kat ni. Macam tadi kan, you tengok kan, ada alumni UiTM yang dah dekat all over the world tu kan. One of them is my friend, Kira. She dah berapa? This is her second year in Abu Dhabi. Macam dia kata dia boring lah nak kerja kat, kerja kat Malaysia, so dia nak cuba okay duduk jauh apa semua. Dia pergi Middle East, dia dapat Abu Dhabi, PwC Abu Dhabi kat sana, and dia thrive. Dia kata macam tunggulah 5 ke 10 tahun nanti baru dia balik. Macam I dulu waktu I make the decision untuk buat ACCA, rasa macam nak kerja kat overseas, tapi because I faham apa yang I nakkan now. Dulu lain, I nak lain. Sekarang I nak macam, I want to be closer with my family, I want to be closer to many other things. So I decided to compromise lah that dream. Tapi I still want to do ACCA. Macam cakap laju, whatever. And then next thing, why ACCA is because ACCA has an abundance of resources available to aid your studies. Macam Madam tadi cakap kan, yang you guys belajar kat KFPK sekarang, most of it macam financial accounting and management accounting. You learn how to account inventory, how to account process accounting, how to account whatever things lah yang you account for kan dekat dalam KMPK kan. Bila you masuk ACCA ataupun bila you masuk ACCA, you akan learn something yang ada more depth tau. Macam benda-benda yang interesting lah. Contoh lah, kalau korang minat football kan, kalau korang minat bola, macam mana the board of directors account for football players. Do you know that we account football players in our financial statements? Macam kalau kita beli kereta, ataupun kita beli building, bangunan ke land ke, kita boleh capitalize kan dekat kita punya financial statement. Ni kita capitalize that particular manusia. Mbappe, aku letak air dekat dalam capital, aku punya asset, our non-current asset, our this asset. So macam this type of discussion are being held in our environment, in ACCA environment, in all professional qualifications environment. And do you know, ACCA tak ada internship requirements ataupun industrial training punya compulsory requirements. You know why? Because all this knowledge of industrial training, industrial practice, apa semua kan, has been embedded in our exam paper. For example lah, masa last year, I was taking SBR tu, Strategic Business Reporting. My lecturer was Madam Mira tadi yang cakap awal tu. Macam Madam Shakila, dia dulu ajar I financial accounting. Tu dia cakap ex-student tu. Sampai sekarang lah, I student dia. Cewah. Sampai sekarang lah, I jadi macam, Izzah buat ni. Okay, tu cerita lain. Dalam exam you imagine my exam, dia ada cerita pasal I have to account for football players. From football club A, dia pergi loan dekat football club B. So macam dekat club B pula dia cakap, oh nanti after 6 years nanti football club A akan masuk balik dekat yang football player tu akan masuk balik dekat club A. So okay, give your opinion, macam mana you nak account for that? So these types of thing yang real life punya situation ni, ada accounting macam real life ni lagi interesting yang you akan dapat discuss dekat dalam ACCA. Why I said compared to other degrees ke apa semua? Because I memang suka tau embark this type of conversation with my friends yang ada degree, yang buat degree ke, yang buat degree in accounting, yang buat whatever lah yang buka ACCA kan. So sometimes I test lah diorang punya tu kan, macam diorang kan macam diorang macam rasa macam diorang pandai apa semua kan. So I test lah, kalau macam ni you buat account macam mana? Berarti diorang senyap. Because diorang tak ada, because I bukan nak meremehkan tau. Kalau you orang yang jenis macam everything yang you tengok tu kan, macam mana dia account for this type of things? Kalau you macam orang yang macam tu, I rasa ACCA is suitable for you because macam I lah. Everything tu I macam mana dia macam ni, kenapa dia macam tu, dia macam interesting, every types of questions tu can be made, can be captured, can be answered through this path. And kita pula ada very dedicated lecturers that can assist you in assisting you macam macam mana nak account for this. Macam Madam Mira kan, memang dia expert lah in reporting. So macam Madam kalau macam ni kenapa? Dia akan terangkan lah in layman term so that you understand. That is why I macam dah buat ACCA dah how many years pun, I still interested in learning whatever that I've learned in the past. Itulah. Lepas tu okay, what else? Sekejap, rasa macam dah lebih 15 minit. Oh tak, belum, lagi few minutes. So macam tadi Madam Shakila pun ada cakap pasal career opportunities. Madam dah okay ke Kahoot tu? Okay, Madam tak dengar, whatever lah.
I listen. I think the new Kahoot has updated. It has been a while since I last used Kahoot. The limit.
So kena bayar lah. Kena bayar lah untuk more than 20 participants.
Precisely.
Okay lah, tak apa. I nak sikit lagi. Macam tadi Madam Shakila cakap pasal career opportunities. Benda ni I tengok lebih real because it happens to my friends. I ada kawan yang start his career in Khazanah in 2020. Waktu pandemic tu dia masuk Khazanah. Dia masuk Khazanah and after 2 years of working, dia sekarang deputy manager tau. Deputy manager dekat Bank Islam Investment Bank kat KL. After 2 years, actually tak sampai 2 years, around 11 months. Around a few months lah before reaching 2 years. And dia punya salary jump almost 100%. Dia baru start this January, last January 2023. Last year, waktu dia dekat Khazanah still, dia punya bonus was 10 months. 10 months worth of bonus waktu dia dekat Khazanah. And these are all the things that it's not kalau you ada ACCA, you akan dapat the same level of rezeki yang dia dapat. No. Tapi ACCA give you the starting point so that you know what to do next. You know what to do. Okay, kalau I want to do this, I need to do this now. So macam ACCA allows you to make informed decisions yang macam that will allow you to see 5 years, 6, 10 years of your life. Dia realize early. He realized early and I know dia ada disiplin and dia ada a lot of traits that dia nak macam ni, By 30 I want this. By 20 I want this. Dia specific with his goals and he is reaching them all. Can you imagine umur 23, dia 24. Umur 24 tau. Umur 24 dah deputy manager. Umur 24 dah buat ni. Buat ni dekat orang lagi tua daripada dia. Bank Islam is somehow macam old organisation juga, macam ramai orang lebih tua daripada dia bawah dia. Can you imagine executive umur 30-40, dia umur 24, buat ni. That's how powerful having professional qualifications as in your possession. Because learning ACCA, having ACCA, macam I cakap lah, I tak nak you macam kawan I tadi yang awal ayah cakap tu kan. I tak nak you rasa macam, buat ACCA gaji aku banyak ni. No, itu semua rezeki. You kena percaya rezeki tu Allah punya, dia yang akan bagi kat you. Tapi apa yang you boleh buat is, I rasa ini path yang terbaik untuk I suka details, I suka numbers, I suka problem solving. So I think ACCA will be compatible with me. And whatever happens next, insyaAllah will be eased by Allah lah untuk memberikan rezeki tu kat you. Tapi itu yang I nak fokuskan kat you. Having ACCA will not warrant you to have that much salaries or that much of rezeki. Tapi it is a starting point, and it is a very good starting point because I have real life examples. Macam start macam ni, start gaji macam ni, buat macam ni, ada kawan yang macam ni, dia enhance dia punya skills and end up people appreciate those skills and people pay them very well. So I want you to, so what you need to do now is start working on your goals, what you want to do in the next 5 years, and what do you have to do now in order to reach your next 5 to 10 years goal tu. Jangan dah dengar cakap kawan, jangan dengar cakap apa semua, dengar cakap benda advice, benda baik, okay tak apa. Tapi macam, kau ikut aku lah buat ni, nanti kang ni. No, you have to be firm with your decisions that will impact you as a person. Bukan you hidup tak lama dengan kawan-kawan, percayalah. I umur macam ni pun, kawan-kawan I yang baru 4-5 orang je dah kahwin, tapi I dah rasa tak ada kawan dah because these people who have been close with me are now away for their family, for their own personal agenda, whatever kan. So you have to start thinking about yourself. Jangan base your decision on your friends ke apa semua. So I rasa I have come to the conclusion for my sharing session. I hope what I shared helps you in some way. So don't forget lah to choose ACCA kalau you want to do ACCA kat UiTM, insyaAllah. Okay, back to you, madam.
Thank you very much, Riza. I think I want to add a bit from Rizal's point. Okay, so I think you guys sangat-sangat bertuah kerana didedahkan dengan ACCA ni dan juga other accounting punya programs lah, because masa zaman I belajar way back from Rizal's zaman juga kan, I know nothing about professional qualification at all. All I know is I in science stream and I want to do accounting. That's it. I do not have my own goals to become a chartered accountant because I know nothing about chartered accountants. Okay, so luckily I got into accounting, and you guys yang dah tahu pasal perakaunan, you are very lucky, and I hope you can make a wise decision for you, your life, your career. Okay, right. That's it. Okay, so now just can I continue, Faiz? I think we have another 5 minutes before we end the session, right?
Yes, it's fine.
Okay, so now I still have my Kahoot because I prepared this earlier. It's just that can we use the in-call messages in this Google Meet? I think dekat dalam chat tu. Okay, so the first to share the answer correct, I will take that as the winner for every questions. So far, I have 8 questions. Okay, so the first name with the correct answer, I will collect the names, and then I will send the prize to your lecturer, and your lecturer will give it back to you. Is it okay, everyone? I think we have this smiley button, reaction button, so we can use that reaction button. You know, because I think before this, we do not have that result, right? We do not have in our Google Meet, right? So they all have. See, I know, if I know from beginning, I memang dah guna lah. That is my interaction. I don't know how to interact if I do not have this. Because Microsoft Teams kan ada ni yang Google Meet. Luckily. Okay, thank you very much everyone. So, can we begin? I just want to have like 10 players yang boleh masuk dekat Kahoot. Okay, around 10 players. Tapi yang 10 players masuk Kahoot tu, you still have to answer dekat dalam in-call message lah. Okay, so I will take the names or the winners from the in-call messages. Okay, dekat dalam Google Meet chat. Okay, is that ready? Is it okay? Now, can someone help me to join the Kahoot so that I can share the questions? At least one so that I can start. Boleh nampak screen? Can, right?
Yeah, we can see the screen.
Okay. Can someone enter into the Google into the Kahoot so that we can start play? Okay, thank you very much. So I start now. So you have to answer dekat dalam in-call messages. We just use whatever we have now. Sorry for this. Okay, let's begin. So the first question. Pantoi duplicate. Okay, the first question. What is ACCA stands for? The full name of ACCA. You type in call messages. Lambat maksudnya dia switch tu Only Faiz? The rest tak jawab? Okay. The blue one. The answer is Faiz, I don't know. You have to write the colors, I guess.
I just assumed based on the position, but I didn't mean the blue one.
You did mean the blue one, is it? Okay.
I just assumed based on the position.
Okay. So is it only Faiz and Amma can write in the chat? The rest cannot? Is it so?
Can we have some people also type in chat? It's called in-call messages.
I wonder because only the two of you can chat. All right. So the rest also can. So the students, can you write? Can you send message to us? How about the students? Ahmad Amiruddin is the students, right? Okay, thank you. Maybe lacking. Okay, can we move to the next one? So the first question, the answer goes to Faiz lah. Yeah. So you only have 20 seconds. You only have 20 seconds. Okay. Okay. The second one. UiTM received platinum status recognition from ACCA due to its performance in producing quality graduates. Is it true or false? The answer is true. Okay. So the first to answer is Shake Imran. Sorry, Shake Imran. Wrong name. Alright, Shake Imran dengan I. Okay. Okay. Congratulations. Yes. Yeah. So we received the platinum status due to the performance in producing quality graduates. So I can say you are in a good hand if you join ACCA with your item. Okay. Now let's go. The next one. How many papers altogether would you need to attempt from matriculation in order to complete your ACCA studies? Write the numbers. 19. All right. So the answer is 13 papers. Yeah. So if your answer is 9, that is basically the exemption papers. Okay, the papers that you need to attempt after matriculation is 13. 9 if you after degree you get 9 exemption papers. So basically you have to attempt all 13 papers. Yeah. So the first two win this question is Arif Azahari. Okay, the next one. Question number 4. What is the minimum CGPA matriculation college graduate to apply for ACCA programs at UITM? Yes, the answer is 3.5. So the correct one is Amar. Amal Zul Hakim.
The moderator himself.
I see the moderator. The others, you have to beat Amar and also Faiz. Okay? Right. So the next one, question number 5. How many years of working experience in accounting related field would you need to be accepted as ACCA members or ACCA chartered accountant to become a chartered accountant? Right, the answer is 3 years. The first two win is Nurul Najwa. Okay, I'm sorry, Arif Azahari, you answered yellow. Yellow is actually 2 years. You need 3 years working experience, okay? Right, on to the next one. Question number 6. ACCA examination is paper-based examination, true or false?
T.
The answer is false because remember I did mention we are computer-based examination. Yeah, so you have to answer everything using computer. Okay, it's a system. So I think the same person, Nurul Najwa, got it correct. Congratulations. Okay. Okay, the next one. Second last question. Matriculation student needs to pass MUET with minimum band 3 to join ACCA program at UITM. Is it true or false? The answer is true. Okay. The answer is true. The first to answer correct is, one moment, 412. Faiz, you jawab false. Naif, you jawab false. Amar again. So Amar again, you got it true. Okay, so the answer is true. Yeah, you must get.
Yes, ma'am.
You got minimum band 3 to join. Okay, and last but not least, the last questions. Who is the speaker's name? The main speaker's name. The answer is as stated. As stated on the screen. Read. All right. So I will go with the closest one. Even I know Madam Chantek is the answer. The right answer is actually Siti Shakila Hambali. Madam Chantek only meant for Riza because that I put it there. Okay. So the closest to the answer is Nurul Najwa. Okay. I'm not yet doctor, but soon to call be doctor, inshallah. Right. So Madam Shakila is not that correct because someone kurang satu huruf je to get it full. Okay. Yes. Why? Someone raise their hands. Okay. So the correct one is Nurul Najwa again. Najwa managed to secure 3 prizes. All right. So thank you very much for your participation. I think I'm very sorry about the Kahoot earlier. I tested it earlier. It should be fine, but I tak perasan dia kena up to 20 participants. Okay. I think over back to you, Faiz. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Riza and Madam Siti for the talk and the Kahoot game just now. I think from the talk, I did learn quite a few things on what I want to do in the future, and the Kahoot thankfully went mostly smoothly. Next up, we should now the Q&A session is finally open. The attendees are free to ask any questions right now by raising their hands and talking to the microphone. The ones on YouTube can also ask in the chat. Do we have anyone in the Google Meet that wants to ask any questions? Oh, Shaki Imran.
Hello, Tess. I want to ask, is it better to take degree in accountancy first or ACCA terus?
If you to ask me sama ada nak ambil degree dulu atau ACCA dulu, the answer goes back to you, you know. So adakah you seorang, if you ask me, this is my personal opinion, it might be suitable for you, it might not be suitable for you. But if you ask me, my answer is, what is your end games? Do you want to do you want to become a chartered accountant? Where do you want to be in your future? What do you want to be in the future? Okay, if you are a person who need a longer time to understand a certain topic, okay, let's take for example, how long does it take for you to understand a simple depreciation, cost and revaluation? Do you guys learn revaluation? No, not yet. Depreciation, you know, depreciation. How long does it take for you to learn that? If you are a person need a longer time to understand a certain topic, then you should go for degree first. Okay? Tapi kalau you adalah seorang yang, oh, okay, aku boleh faham. As simple as depreciation, you know. So, might as well you go for ACCA. And I would suggest you to go for ACCA if your end game to become a chartered accountant. At the end of the day, because you don't have to waste your time completing your degree, then you baru buat ACCA. Okay? Kalau you contemplating, you are a person, you perlu masa lebih sikit nak belajar, you tak yakin, ya, you tak yakin, you tak yakin untuk buat ACCA, then you should go for degree. Okay? Look back at your results. You look back at your interests, you know, look back at your journey. And one more thing is financial situation. Okay, your financial, family financial. Because ACCA is not that cheap. Okay, the prices is increasing. I think every 5 years they increase harga kan. So financial pun and one of the criteria that you need to take into consideration. Okay, tapi kalau your end game is to become a chartered accountant, then why not just go for ACCA? Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right. Do we have any other questions from the attendees? Doesn't.
Okay, I got one question from Nurul Najwa. Can I just proceed, Faiz? Because it's
Yes.
19. Is it okay to further my BACCA at other program and further my professional program ACCA at UITM? Yes, the answer is yes. Because in order for you to join ACCA at UITM, you must possess degree or diploma or matriculation in accounting. As long as it is accounting, yes, you can join with ACCA UITM. Okay, doesn't matter. Wherever you study kat luar negara ke, you study kat private college ke, as long it is accounting, you meet the CGPA, then you can apply to do ACCA with us. Okay? All right. Any more?
All right. It doesn't seem like the attendees have any more questions, unless anyone else wants to fit in one more last-minute question.
I think because it's Friday, late in the evening, almost late in the evening. Well, and so are you going back to your home this weekend?
No.
No, okay. So luckily you are in your room. Rizal teringat ya kenangan-kenangan Jumaat di college. Okay, any more questions?
Right.
You can ask Rizal juga. Rizal is happy to assist.
Well, it looks like there's no more questions with this. I think we can end our Q&A session right now. Thank you, Madam Siti and Mr. Riza for participating in this talk. It was a pleasure to have both of you with us today, and thus this concludes the event. We would like to apologize for any inconveniences that appeared today, and with that, that should be the end. Ama?
Thank you, madam.
Right. Okay, thank you very much, Amar, Faiz. Thank you very much, special appearance, Rizal. I'll see you today.
All right. Thank you, Madam. And
Okay.
Thank you, madam and Mr.
Thank you, madam.
Mr. All right.
Thank you, unit account, MPK.
Meeting, please turn on the cameras. Can everyone in this meeting please turn on their camera? We want you to take pictures as proof.
oh, we only have 5 people total right now.
No, just dia ada ke? I think she already there. Mr. Riza boleh buka kamera ke?
Ingatkan dah list. Okay. You?
Kita nak ambil gambar.
Ambil gambar. Media Syakila dah keluar.
Right.
Siapa je ada? Ada Aizan. Hai.
Adam. Ni.
Aizan. Madam. Rindu je Madam Aizan. Itulah dulu tempat kita orang melepak.
Amar, ni Amar, Faiz.
Madam, diorang nakal tak Madam? Diorang nakal tak?
Nakal tak?
Oh, sangat baik. Sangat baik, Faiz pun sangat baik. Okay.
Faiz lagi baik.
Tipu lah. Amar tu pengen nakal.
A24, A26.
Bila ni
Thank you so much,
PSPM?
Rizal, you dah kerja ke? You sisa dia kena kerja.
I part time je. I tak habis lagi. I lagi satu je.
Lagi satu paper lagi left.
Lagi satu paper.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Borong Haida dah berehat, YB. Ya. Madam Ruby pun dah jadi YB.
Oh ya.
Saya pun akan jadi YB juga nanti.
InsyaAllah.
Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, Faiz.
Tiga orang je ke?
Okay, bye.